Hey everybody, I've been away for a while now. I was in the mental hospital. Sadly, my depression pill, that was my Zoloft that I was on, made me manic, and I seriously had mental problems for like a few days before I went to the hospital, and it just spiraled where it went out of control. Luckily it didn't too out of control, but my family's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm manic right now. Like, my family's like, yeah, um, you need to go to the hospital. Like, seriously, like, we all agreed that I need to go to the hospital. So, I was there from the 12th to the today, which is the 18th. Um, the doctors say that I can't get on any depression pills, sadly, because they always make me manic. So yeah, I'm on 2 mood stabilizers now. I'm on a new mood stabilizer, which is, Latuda. And I'm also on a mood stabilizer that I've been on since I was 18. But yeah, I'm doing good. I don't feel any anxiety, anything like manic. It took a few days for the med to fully get out of my system where I'm like felt a lot better. Taking that I was on all my medications, I wasn't out of touch reality or anything like that, and a breakdown or anything like that. They actually said that they noticed that I was more bipolar than schizoaffective. Like, they noticed that I was more bipolar than schizophrenic in my breakdown. But yeah, like, I think that why they felt that way is because I was on all my medications, and I know for a fact that my Invega gets me out in like the right psychosis, with normal. Like, I'm not like out of touch reality, delusions, all that stuff, hearing voices or anything like that. When um, my schizophrenia part doesn't get that bad. I mean, I hardly hear voices like at all. It's here and there, but I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, they're like, we just noticed that you're more bipolar, and I'm like, yeah. They're like, but you were diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it's because I was on my medications. But yeah, the food was good at the hospital. The beds were terrible. Oh my god, my neck and my back hurt so bad there. It still does hurt, but I'm happy that I'm gonna be able to sleep in a good bed now. But the food was good. They had a routine going, where you breakfast, lunch, and dinner at a certain time. They literally wake you up at 5 o'clock in the morning to freaking check your blood pressure, which really was annoying. And then, like, breakfast time, would be like at 8 something in the morning. And we'd have like our morning meds and all that. But yeah, I went to groups and everything like that. The people there were amazing. Like, the people there that were patients, we all like came together like as like our own like community. Like, we were all got along and everything. There were some crazy people, but they dealt with them and everything like that, and everybody was really nice, and I made a lot of friends, and I went to groups and everything. So, but I'm better now. Like, I'm so happy to be home. I was ready to get out like sooner than they let me, but the doctor's like, I wanted to get on Wednesday, but the doctor's like, well, you're kind of like I have say, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the last word kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, I'll go when you want to go. But the doctor did act like he had the last word. Like, I had no say when I go home. But I'm glad that I got to home today, because I was going to go home on Friday. And I'm like, I really just feel like I'm stable enough to go home, you know what I mean? And the doctor agreed that I was stable enough to go home. So, but yeah, I'm doing good. I'm so happy to be home. I've been, checking messages all day, talking to my friends. I haven't had time to like listen to music. I've listened to some music today, but not enough, because I've really been trying to keep up with the messages, because I haven't had my phone for like 5 days. But yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't make a video on here. If you guys please subscribe to Wicked Love, because that's like my main bitch right there. That's like my main channel, so I post a lot more on there. This one, I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers because I want to live stream so that I can make longer videos. Because it's very annoying to have to make a video on my phone. And my phone doesn't let me have a lot of room on it and everything. So that's one reason why I don't post as much as I'd like on here. And I'm sorry. But yeah, that's why. So, but please, for the love of God, subscribe to Wicked Love. And if you're watching this for the first time, subscribe to this channel. Please. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm stable now. I still know that I'm going to have time to get used to being home again, to get used to my regular routine at home and all that. And I know I have a long way of recovering from my mental state and how I feel and getting out of the hospital and all that. So I know I have a long way to go. I mean, I've been battling mental illness since I was 18 years old, so I know it's every day is a struggle, every day is something new. But I feel like I did need a mood stabilizer more than a depression medication, because I was literally yelling and rage and all that, and had to do all with my mood. So I'm glad that I'm on this medication that's a mood stabilizer rather than trying to fix my depression, because my mood is more important than my depression, you know what I mean? But yeah, so, but yeah, it's been 6 minutes already, and I don't want to eat too much room on my phone, or make it so I can't even post this video, because if I use too much room on my phone, I can't even post a video. But yeah, I thought I would tell you guys how I've been and everything, let you guys know what's going on. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys as soon as I can come up with a video to make. Bye. Love you guys.